Hello guys, we are back with our next lecture. In this lecture, let us go through the concept of components of information system. So basically, information system is nothing but in simple words, you can say it is a something like computer guys, like which collects the information. In simple words, you can say. Okay. Yes. So what are the components it is going to have? Okay. So it is going to have 5 different components guys. The first component being computer hardware. So I told you, right? So it is some kind of system, you can say, right? Yes. So it is going to have some computer components or computer hardware. Okay. And it will be having software. So in normal terms, better to write in this way guys. Hardware, software, networks. It is connected to a particular network. It will be having a database to store something, and it will be having human resources that are nothing but people. Okay. So these are all the things which interact with our information system guys. Okay. Yes. So first let us go through hardware guys, because hardware will give you more clarity. Okay. So basically your question will be, what is computer hardware? So I know, right? So computer hardware is nothing but through which we interact, right? Yes, that is true. So the most easily visible component of information system is hardware. So basically using this hardware, we interact with our system guys. Yes. So a few examples. So you will be asking for examples, right? So here are some examples. Input devices like a keyboard, card reader, mouse, etc. Processing devices like CPU, main memory, RAM, hard disks, and all those things. Okay. Similarly, output devices like printer, monitor, display screens. Right. That's it. So these are the hardwares which will be connected, guys. Okay. So now let us move through software. So basically, can hardware run on its own, guys? So if I have some RAM, can it start working on its own? Only RAM. No, right? And only software will it work? Like in some situations it might work, but it also needs hardware guys. Like hardware and software are some kind of friends. So without each other they cannot run guys. Yes. Software. So it includes all the information, it includes all the set of information processing instructions. So basically what to do, like the process, those things are there in the software guys. Like process, everything will be there here. Okay. So the hardware needs to know what to do, and that is the role of the software. So basically what to do will be said by the software guys, because it is the king, right? Yes. Okay. So software can be widely divided into 2 types guys. That is nothing but system software and application software. Okay. What is system software? So what are the softwares which are pre-installed? Okay. Or you can say which are required by the system to run in a proper way. Right? So those are nothing but system softwares guys. The primary pieces of system softwares is the operating system, such as Windows, iOS, or any kind of Mac or anything guys. Okay. Yes. Whereas application softwares, so in simple words, application softwares are nothing but some kind of softwares which are installed on top of a system software, like any kind of games, any kind of video editing applications, and all those things, right? Yes. Are designed for special tasks such as creating docs, designing webs, etc. Okay. Yes. So I hope everyone is now clear with hardware and software, right? Yes. So now let us move through database. So I hope everyone knows what is a database or data warehouse, right? So a place where the whole data is collected and kept in a structured format, we will be calling it as a database or data warehouse guys. Okay. So basically what is data guys? Data are the raw facts and figures that are unorganized, that are later processed to generate information. So remember one thing guys, so in data mining we'll be covering these topics, don't worry. So from data we will be generating the information guys. This is one of the most important thing. Okay. So data may or may not be in structural format, but information will be in a clear format guys, in organized, giving some specific meaning. That is nothing but information. Got it? Yes. So softwares are used to organize and serving data to users, managing physical storages or media and virtual storages. So basically all the data will be stored in your hard drives or anywhere, right? Yes. As the hard drives cannot work without software, the software needs data for processing. So basically hardware will be storing the data and software will be running the data and manipulating the data. So both of them will combinedly work to work on data, right? Yes. So data is managed using databases. So basically all the data will be filtered slowly and pushed into the databases, and it is stored in a popular way, that is nothing but in structural format in tables, right? Yes. Okay. So now let us move through network. Okay. So the network, the components connected the hardware together to form a network. So basically hardwares, we cannot say that they are in a single device, right? So there could be some multiple devices also, right? So if they are connected to each other, then they are in a network, in simple words. So what is network guys? Network is nothing but connected systems. We can call them as a network. It might be local or it might be global, right? Yes. Okay. So connections can be through wireless or wired using Ethernet cables or Wi-Fi. So it could be of any type. Okay. Okay. And at the end we are having the human interaction, right? So people or human resources. So people can be anyone, guys, like IT professionals or programmers. So basically I have written here. So IT professionals like system administrators, programmers who develop program, and end users who uses the application. So end users use information provided from their own purposes. Okay, the main purpose of information system is to benefit to the end user. So basically this whole system is going to help the end user only. Okay, right? Yes. So I hope everyone got some basic idea about the components of information system. Okay. Okay. So in the next lecture we'll be discussing some introduction about securing these components, guys. Okay, so let us meet in the next lecture. Thank you. Thanks for watching.